Grand Cayman is one of the top destinations in the Caribbean. It offers sun, sand, and shopping. Not to mention stingrays. If you're traveling to Grand Cayman and plan to visit 7 Mile Beach, this video is for you. We'll show you how to navigate the tender boat and cruise port area, arrange a taxi, and how to get to 7 Mile Beach. We will also share one of Grand Cayman's hidden gems, Tillys restaurant at the Palm Heights Resort. So let's get started. Hey there, fellow cruise lovers. Welcome back to Dockside Travel, your cruise ship compass for all things fun and fabulous. I'm Chris.
And I'm Melanie, and today we're diving into one of our favorite ports of call, Grand Cayman. We've been here many times and love all that it has to offer. Grand Cayman is a beautiful island in the middle of the Caribbean, south of Cuba and west of Jamaica. Each year, Grand Cayman sees millions of cruise passengers visit the island looking for sun, sand, and shopping. One of the most famous attractions in Grand Cayman is Stingray City. Located in the North Sound area, Stingray City is the second highest rated attraction in the Cayman Islands.
But today we're here to talk to you about the #1 attraction in the Cayman Islands, 7 Mile Beach. 7 Mile Beach is known as one of the best beaches in the Caribbean and even one of the top beaches in the world. You'll find it on the west side of Grand Cayman, and it's a magnet for travelers from all corners of the globe who come to stay at one of the many luxury resorts situated right on the beach.
As a cruiser, the first thing you need to know about Grand Cayman is that it's a tender port. There are no docks for the cruise ships. This means that cruise ships must stay offshore and use smaller tender boats that transport people ashore. Upon arrival at the mooring locations, tender boats will come and go to your cruise ship all throughout the day. When it's time to disembark in Grand Cayman, you'll go down to deck 2 of your cruise ship and hop on board an available tender for the short journey that it takes about 10 to 15 minutes.
The tender boats will normally drop you off at the main cruise terminal on Harbor Drive. However, we've been there on days when the weather's not so great and the tenders had to use an alternate location a little further away. The main cruise port can be quite busy when there are multiple cruise ships in port for the day, but it's very easy to navigate. When you walk up the dock into the cruise terminal area itself, there will be shops and kiosks and plenty of tour guides.
Right outside the cruise terminal, you'll find plenty of shops and restaurants if you just want to spend the day exploring around the downtown area. You'll see that as soon as you step outside the cruise port gates, you are in downtown Georgetown with plenty to see and do. There are bars, restaurants, and shops all located within the immediate downtown area, and Balboa Beach is located right next door. It's a rocky coast with a little small spit of sand, but some people don't want to go very far, and they opt to go for a quick swim here during their time ashore.
Grand Cayman is a very well-developed island, and overall we think it is a very safe cruise port. It's easy to grab a taxi to your preferred destination, no matter where you're going on Grand Cayman. Follow the red signs to the ground transportation area. On our last trip, we went to 7 Mile Beach for the day. There are plenty of places to visit on 7 Mile Beach, but we have some fantastic friends that live on the island, and they made lunch arrangements at Tillys restaurant at the Palm Heights Resort. It's great to have locals give you the inside scoop. They always know the best places, and Tillys definitely did not disappoint.
In the taxi area, we just hopped into the first van that was going to 7 Mile Beach and asked to be dropped off at Palm Heights. The resort is just over 3 kilometers away from the cruise port, so it was a quick 10-minute ride through downtown Georgetown and along the west coast. There are plenty of sights along the way, and if you're really energetic, you could walk there if you felt like it. For us, we like to save our walking for the beach itself, so the air-conditioned taxi ride from the port was just fine with us.
Upon arrival at Palm Heights, we just followed the signs to Tillys on the beach. It was a short walk through palm-lined walkways when the view opened up into something just spectacular. 7 Mile Beach is absolutely gorgeous, but the entrance at Palm Heights is like something out of a brochure. The palm trees, golden sand, and crystal clear water was spectacular. The ambience was calm and relaxing with just the sound of the waves in the immediate area. We were so pleased to have spent the day here, but it's easy to understand why this resort is so highly sought after by those spending their entire vacation on Grand Cayman.
7 Mile Beach is famous for its crystal clear waters and soft coral sand. With some time before our lunch date with our friends, we set out to stroll along the beach. Along the way, there are plenty of hotels, restaurants, bars, and beach activities. Whether you want to relax in the sun or try something adventurous like parasailing or jet skis, there's lots to do at 7 Mile Beach. We walked almost the whole length of the beach, and on our way back, we noticed the Royal Governor's house, so we decided to stop here for a swim.
It's a beautiful place. We're just outside the Governor's house. It's a public beach area. Off in the distance, you can see the snorkelers and scuba divers just offshore over here. And there are folks enjoying all kinds of water sports. Jet ski rentals, paddle boards, kayaks, all kinds of things here. What a beautiful spot. A few hours later, after a morning of walking the beach and swimming in the calm ocean just off of the Governor's mansion, we started back towards the Palm Heights Resort and our lunch date at Tillys. As we discovered on our trip, Tillys is one of Grand Cayman's hidden gems, as it's nestled right on 7 Mile Beach and offers some of the best views, food, drinks, and service on the island. We might not have ever discovered this if it were not for our friends, but are we ever glad they picked Tillys? It's absolutely stunning, and the beachfront restaurant is one of the best we have ever visited.
The drinks were cold, food was delicious, and service was impeccable. Of course, all that paled in comparison to the opportunity to spend time with our great friends. They lead very busy lives, but yet always find time to make us feel so special when we visit. During this trip, we were celebrating some milestone birthdays and our 25th wedding anniversary. It's amazing how 25 years ago, our friend was singing at our wedding, and now her and her husband are helping us celebrate our silver anniversary. We do miss them already.
After lunch, we hitched a ride back to the port area with our friends and got dropped off in the shopping area downtown. We explored the port area and did a little shopping before stopping for the obligatory photo op. Then we made our way back to the dock area to catch a tender boat back to our ship. You never want to be too late back to the port, especially when it's a tender port. We always leave plenty of time before the all aboard time for our cruise ship. The tender ride back to the ship takes about 10 to 15 minutes, and there are lots of photo ops along the way as you sail by the other cruise ships that are also anchored in port for that day.
Well, that wraps up our journey to 7 Mile Beach and Tillys at the Palm Heights Resort. This place is a must visit when your cruise ship drops anchor in Grand Cayman.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click that thumbs up, and please consider subscribing to our channel so we can bring you more tips on cruising.
Thanks for hanging out with us here at Dockside Travel, and leave us a comment letting us know about your favorite part of Grand Cayman. Thanks for watching.